All right. Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you check me out on iTunes. Right now, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. 1212, place to be with Special Ed. How you doing, bro?
Peace, peace. What's up, man? Hey, I want to say peace to the people. First, the thing I want to do is, apologize for my tardiness. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of how it was in school, too. But I want to say sorry for that being late. That ain't my fault, man. I'm here doing the good Lord's work. You feel me? I'm doing God's work right now. So I was just a little late, but, he always on time. So I think I'm on time, too.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Like I was saying, it's actually an honor, man, because like I said, I was a 7-year-old kid. I ain't know nothing about hip hop, but I saw you and that's how I got it made. I was like, man, who is this? Then I think my she told me how young you were. I was like, man, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to be when it comes to this. So, like I said, you're a big factor of me doing what I'm doing. I've been doing this for like 12 years so far. So you play a big role in that.
Amen. Amen. Yeah, well, it's just time, man. That's when I started. It was just where my mindset was at that stage of my life and that period. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to everybody that participated, and it's still happening right now. So how amazing is that?
Yeah, I'm saying. So who influenced you? Like, take us back when you was a 7-year-old kid. Like, who influenced you in the culture?
Who influenced me in the culture would be more like Bob Marley, Stevie Wonder, Prince, like the icons. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's the era I'm from. I'm born in the 70s. So that, and then when hip hop started and started making mixtapes and those circulated, we did that and enjoyed that. And it was a whole culture there. Howie T, he was the Brooklyn version of anybody else that was doing it. Howie T was our guy. Brooklyn, stand up. You heard? So Howie T used to put out the mixtapes with CD3 and his brother, rest in peace, Rob. Everybody know what it is. Everybody from the town know. So basically, that's where it all came from. And then he started producing and making records. And he fathered a lot of careers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So this is really is a homage to Howie T right now. Salute Howie T.
Yeah, I was naming. He worked. I saw he worked with like basically like a who's who. Everybody that came out at the time, he was working with him.
Yeah, Howie done it. Chubb Rock, UTFO, The Real Roxanne, Whistle, Little Sean, Puma. Man, the list goes on. He was doing work with Full Force. And then, I was like, man, he the man. If I could just get down with him, I'd be on. And then not only did I get down with him, but then I got down with Profile Records. So it was really on. Feel me?
Yeah, I was reading the first, like I've been watching like some of your past interviews, and you were saying like you fell in love with poetry first, and that led you to hip hop.
Oh, absolutely, because that's what hip hop is poetry just to the music.
Right.
So you have to know how to form that and how to, it's about that pattern, the bars, your flow. Your flow is based on your syllable structure and your patterns. So, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, a lot of people slur it out, so they get away with some shit. But at the end of the day, it's based on poetry. Yeah, point blank. That's what hip hop is, man. It's poetry on music.
So what you been up to lately?
Man, I've been working, man. Yeah, I just been working on everything, man. You can hear me still?
Yeah, I hear you now.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
See, I hate that, man.
Are you good?
Yeah, nah, when the call come in, man, it's wild out.
I can
See,
hear
now
you.
I'm gonna have to go off and come back on, man. Seriously, because I don't know how to do it otherwise. I'm old school. You feel me? Hold on, let me check. See?
Can you hear me?
Anytime somebody call this happen, man, I'm gonna holler right back.
All right, for sure. He said he'll be back. Yeah, man, we got Special Ed on the line with us. He said he's doing some flooring, so I guess he's doing some construction. But he said he'll be back on in a minute. We'll check in with him. Make sure you check me out, rappertshirts.com. That's where you get all the merch or PoPolitickin on YouTube. There you go, right there. We back. All right, we back,
Yo,
bro.
my bad, son. Anytime somebody call and I'm in the middle of some shit that happened, man, they need to figure that out. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
Yeah,
I was
man. Just in
thinking,
terms of the phone company or whatever's going on, man. The app developers, whoever, man, figure that shit out, man. Shit is annoying.
yeah, I
I'm
was
over
saying,
here trying to work. We trying to work, right?
right.
Come
I was
on,
saying, I
son.
see
That's
you.
disrespectful, son.
I've been looking at your Instagram. I see you talking a lot about the COVID. What you think about COVID?
What I think about, I don't think about COVID, man. Fuck that. I'm not subscribing to. I don't subscribe to mankind's foolishness no more, man. All the bullshit, man. I'm not with that. I'm at this age and stage in my life where I know better, and I'm ignoring the foolishness.
Hmm.
Y'all go ahead with that bullshit. Yeah.
Then I know you was on Cosby Show back in the day. So how you feel about Bill Cosby? What's going on with him right
Man,
now?
I feel he should have got pardoned like everybody else that been doing shit. They all doing real crime, real
Hmm.
shit, and they getting real pardons. And I ain't mad at that. I'm happy for them. I don't want to see no man in jail. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're really evil and satanic. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't want to see no man in jail. The prison is just another institution system, designed to control and manipulate and squeeze the wealth out of society. You know what I'm saying? You got any institution, from birth to death. That's the trap. So figure it out.
And
You
then
feel me?
I was gonna ask you about Tupac. Just I know when you like y'all was all young, and his legacy now. Like how you feel about his legacy now? Like I
What,
mean,
Tupac? You want me to
yeah.
get him on the phone? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, no,
Yeah,
no, 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 no. Yeah, we gonna holler back. What's good?
yeah. I was saying, how you feel about his legacy? Like now, like people still talking about him. People still care
Come
about
on,
his
son. We
music.
already know what that is, man. We could, they've been talking about Pac for 20 years. We
Hmm.
know what it is. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Pac is my guy still. And that's the bottom line, man. We know where he stand. I know where he stand. And he know where I stand. And y'all should know where I stand too.
Mm. And then are you still producing now?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you the real on producing is I've been producing since 1990. My
Mm.
thing now is more on the making the moves involved with everything. And that's where I'm at with it. So I got a lot of young producers that produce, and I just make sure that, what I'm saying, they getting their catalog up, they art together, and you know, we managing content right now. Sem Media. That's SE Media, Special Ed Media, Sem Media. So I'm managing content, doing all kinds of nice creative things. I'm in a good space. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm going to come out with some real groundbreaking, phenomenal, anatomical, and definitely not comical shit real
Mm.
soon. You feel
That's,
me? I'm on my businessman shit right now because I see that a lot of people is lost, confused, deranged, and whatever that comedian said.
uh,
You heard?
and then speaking of business, I was gonna ask you because I didn't watch Unsung, but I saw a clip of Unsung, and I was just gonna say,
Hold up, you ain't watched my unsung, son?
man, I'm trying to find a clip,
Oh
and
hell no!
I ain't got
Oh
cable,
hell
man.
no!
I ain't got cable.
See,
I'm trying to find a clip. I can't find a
see,
clip
and you
on
gonna
there.
ask me why? Okay, come on, son. You gotta
No,
watch my. You gotta be abreast. You feel me? You
yeah,
gotta
but
know who. You gotta know who we dealing with here. You know?
yeah, but my question, I was gonna say, like, because I talk to a lot of like young people now. Like this show, we interview a lot, old and new, but a lot of new people. How was you on your business game so early in your career? Because a lot of these cats
Cause
don't
I'm
be.
from Church Ave, man. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, man. You gotta monetize it quick, quantify.
Uh,
It's 10,000, 20,000 people walking past you every day, and you ain't gonna get it. Come on, stop it, man. I'm not from where you sit down and maybe just watch the sunset. Man, we gonna get it. It's back and forth, touch and go, bus stop, train stop, dollar cab, gypsy cab, this going on, that going on. I'm down the block. I grew up with where they hustle all day, 24 hours. And
Mm,
that's the bottom line. And I'm gonna just say what it is. That's the mentality that I grew up in. So that is I am a product of that. You understand? I'm not that's it. 24 hours a day I could walk out my door and it's like, hustling going on
mm,
all up and down the Ave. And then daytime when there's mass transportation happening, it's like a parade. It's like Midtown Manhattan, but right there in the hood. You feel me? So that's the mind state I come from. So many people have to even understand that first to understand me. They might think whatever they want to think. That's cool, but just understand me first. Feel me? That's my mindset. My mindset is just it's 100,000 of y'all, and I'm right here in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
From day one, so that I'm comfortable there. You feel me? That's my place. I'm most comfortable under pressure, under everybody, in the middle of everybody, figuring it out. What's what? Reading energy. You know what I'm saying? I read energy like a motherfucker. That's why all that old foolishness. I don't play around with that stuff. All that rap stuff. People playing with each other. I don't play with nobody. I'm not
uh,
into that part. I mind my business. I'm a peaceful guy. How about that? I like to mind my business and enjoy my life. I'm not into no games. I'm not competing with nobody whose pants is tighter. I'm not doing none of that.
mm. I'm saying, what would you say to the newer generation, like just far as the new rappers that get in the game today? What would
Yo,
you say to them?
stay focused. That's what I would say because y'all letting foolishness intervene in your life and your money and your families, your lives, your it's too much going on, man. Y'all getting too, it's too much going on right now. That's the problem. And we ain't doing this for this type of stressful negative lifestyle. You feel me? We're not doing this to be living like animals and shit. We doing this to be living like kings. I am
Mm.
off top. I'm doing this shit so I can chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm manifesting greatness. I ain't about no bullshit, man. They out here promoting some bullshit too. But there's not everybody. I ain't blaming everybody. I ain't saying everybody. I'm just saying it applies to who it applies to. The rest of them keeping it G, they trying to feed their kids. I ain't mad at that.
And
Shit,
then
I'm trying to feed mine too. You feel
say
me?
like yeah, I would say like the younger generation, say like my 13-year-old son. What would you want him to know about you in your
I would
career?
want him to know that I, as a youth, I took life seriously and intelligently. I was not playing and I'm not playing now. Stop the playing around all the time. It's a time for fun and games and it's a time to be serious. Pay attention to what you're doing and be aware of your surroundings. Period. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourself. Don't allow somebody to educate you. Educate yourself. So that means when you get whatever you get from somebody, you go and seek more knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And learn the truth. One story ain't necessarily the truth or the entire truth. So I would just say do your due diligence to sum it up. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Do what's right. Stop following evil and shit. There's too much satanic motherfuckers out here doing evil shit. Be righteous. Somebody out here gotta be righteous. You feel me? I don't like that. I don't like all that negativity. I don't support that.
I was gonna ask you what are your interests outside of music?
Oh, I'm philanthropic. I'm about empowering literacy and enabling people to do for themselves, upliftment, entrepreneurship. Like right now, my boy's doing some entrepreneurial endeavor, and I'm just here with my 2 feet and my 2 hands, making sure he all right and he get his shit right. It ain't even that about nothing more than seeing the next man do something. You feel me? Yeah, so that's it. And when I talk about get it in, we installing laminate flooring. And I'm saying it's just real. It is what it is. I know how to do it, and I'm gonna show him, and we gonna do it. And he gonna get his shit popping and looking crazy, and he gonna get his business rocking and rolling. You feel me?
And why is that important to you?
Why is that important? It should be evident. Anybody should know why it's important, because when he's successful, he happy, and it goes on. It's a cipher. It come back around too. You give that energy out, it come back. I do for him, and it goes around the world, the universe. It's a cycle. Yeah.
Man, what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
I would like to say I'm here trying to tell y'all now, so just listen. You know, I wouldn't even be on the phone right now if I ain't care. If I ain't care, I wouldn't be on this interview. I ain't doing this interview to sell you a particular song or a shirt. I'm just here to educate you. My name is Special Ed. Google that shit. You know what I'm saying? And see what it really is. It ain't about a song. It ain't about the song coming out whenever it's coming out. It's about life and what you're learning. Right?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I just want to appreciate you, man. Appreciate everything you did for me. Like I said, you helped me out a lot, and like I said, you helped me out a lot more than you know.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's mean more. When people tell me that in the street, that mean more. Like fuck Grammys, fuck them, fuck Oscars, fuck the source, especially fuck the source, fuck the source. But just in general, man, fuck me. Like all the media, the awards, this and awards that. Anybody can have an awards. I can have an awards. The
No,
church have awards, and my shit would be the most official than any organization out there, because the church Ave is the streets. That's the real awards where the people say what it is. The people dictate. Hey, listen, the hood dictates where this economy goes. Period. That's why they try to control the hood and our opinions, our actions, our behaviors, etc. Because we dictate the world's economy. Hip hop does too. Hip hop is out streaming every other genre by 30% right now while everybody home. So they know that. Numbers don't lie.
Yeah, I always like, because I interview a lot of new artists, and I always wonder why they say I want to win the Grammy. Because I was like, why do you need somebody from the
Fuck
outside
a
to tell
Grammy.
you?
Yeah, man. Fuck them Grammys, man. Man, listen, they should have spoke to me. I'd have been told them, man, fuck them Grammys.
Because even
I don't give a fuck about no Grammy. I never did. Source Awards, fuck the source, man.
like
Fuck the
Nas
source from
just won
every
the Grammy.
direction.
But Nas should have been one. Like I was like, shit, it took him like
It
it
don't
took
matter. It's politics, man. I'm not with that shit. If it ain't real, I don't want it. If it ain't real, I don't want it. When a motherfucker tell me he got him through his bid, that's what I give a fuck about. That's real to me. I'm like, my nigga. Amen. I don't give a fuck about these people with these cheap ass stage networks. I ain't with that shit. They could keep that shit. I'm gonna get money regardless. They don't affect my bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the royalty portal. I never signed to the label. I'm on their fucking portal because they gotta pay me. How about that? You feel me? I ain't never signed with them. They still gotta pay me. It ain't, you gotta know where you at. You gotta know your position in life and the fact that you don't have to kiss no ass to be successful. You feel me? Matter of fact, you be more successful when you ain't kissing no ass.
Yeah, just stay yourself,
Yeah, man. Then they respect you more on top of that. They be like, oh shit. Because if you a motherfucking yes man, you gonna yes your ass all the way in the grave. You feel me? Yeah. It's all good though.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna let you get back to work over there.
I'm working while we talking. You don't hear me? I'm over here. We doing the most. Host with the most. Coast to coast. Carry the toast so close.
You want to tell them how to hit you up and everything?
Special Ed on Twitter, and at Special Ed Music on everything else, and $ Special Ed if you got money.
Huh.
Now I'm talking about blockchain, Ethereum, crypto, whatever you're working with. $ Special Ed, though.
All right, man. I appreciate you, G.
Yes, sir. One love. I appreciate you too, sir.
All right, we out. Till next time,
Peace.
y'all. Peace.